Hey there, it's Kim, otherwise known as the Wise Woman of the Woods, and I'm here with some Wednesday wisdom for you. Today we're going to talk about the work of Byron Katie because I've been talking so much about my book club, which you are still invited to, where we're going to be reading Byron Katie's book, I Need Your Love, Is That True? How to Stop Seeking Love, Approval, and Appreciation and Start Finding Them Instead. I thought, well, maybe I should share maybe a little bit more information about who Byron Katie is and why you would want to do the book club and how powerful the work of Byron Katie actually is. So the work of Byron Katie is a woman, obviously. She goes by just Katie. She doesn't go by Byron Katie. That is her, that's her full, it's Byron Katie Mitchell. So her last name is Mitchell, but she goes by Katie. And she is a woman that came up with a modality, a way of looking at and investigating your stressful thoughts so you can let go of them. And it is such a powerful procedure, modality, whatever you want to call it, way to do this, that once you find out what's the actual truth about something, you'll never have that stressful thought again. I encountered her first probably in 2004 or 5, and she blew my mind. I had some stuff going on that I just went to a 3-day workshop with her, and I had some stuff going on that was really causing me a lot of anguish and pain. And after sitting down and just doing the work with a complete stranger in the workshop, I walked out of there a completely changed woman because I let go of that thought that was tormenting me, and I realized that it wasn't true and that I was not looking at something at all in the right way. So the way the work works is it's just 4 questions basically and a turnaround. So I'm going to just give you a little example of doing the work. So the best way in my opinion is to do it. You can write it out yourself and do a worksheet, but I think it's awesome to do it with a trained facilitator. And if you do join the book club, you'll have the chance to be entered into a contest, or you don't even have to join, but I'm having a contest right now giving away a session of the work, 90-minute session, $150 value. So if you want to get in on that, head over to my website, thewisewomanofthewoods.com, or of course you can find the information in the bio. But anyway, back to doing the work. So let's say you have a stressful thought. He should not have said that to me. So that's your stressful thought, and you are all up in arms about something that was said to you that is causing you pain, and you're just having trouble dealing with it. So he should not have said that to me. And the first question would be, is it true? He should not have said that to you. Is it true? And you can decide in your own mind if it's true that he shouldn't have said it to you or it isn't. So let's say that I say, yes, it's true. He should not have said that to me. And the second question is, can you absolutely know that it's true that he shouldn't have said it to you? And you can answer either yes or no. These 2 first questions are just yes or no questions. So you can say yes, you can say no. It depends on how painful this is to you. You might say yes again. Yes, it's absolutely true. He should not have said that to me. So the third question is, how do you react when you believe the thought that he shouldn't have said that to you? And a lot of what you can be reacting, you can be pissed off, you can be angry, you can be offended, you can be cutting yourself off from that other person, you can be talking about the situation to other people and getting them wound up about the fact that he shouldn't have said that to you. You can be feeling anxious inside, you can be having sleepless nights, you can be sending bad vibes towards that other person, you can be finding all sorts of justification of why you're right and he's wrong. And I'm just going to ask you right now, this isn't one of the 4 questions, but is any of that comfortable? I mean, it really isn't. I don't like to be in that state of mind where I'm walking around all crazy and mad about something that happened. It's not supportive. It's not supportive to your body. It's not supportive to your soul. It's not supportive to your mind. So the 4th question is, and this is the zinger, who would you be without the thought, he shouldn't have said that to me? So then this is where it's almost becomes meditative. So you take a step back and you think, okay, who would I be if I couldn't even have thought the thought? Okay, so then you realize, all right, he said it. If I didn't believe he shouldn't have said it, it's just words hanging out there. And all of a sudden, if you really can get to this, everything will drop away of you'll start to see it differently. Like, he shouldn't have said it. Obviously it was said. So without the thought that he shouldn't have said it, I can find peace. I can find peace, even if it was, something that you still might have to address, but you can now address it from a state of peace and ease within yourself, rather than that clenched, angry, freaked out, pissed off, all that other stuff feeling that you were having previous to going to the place of who would you be without that thought. So that is a really powerful question, and it can set you free if you really, really can go there and get beyond the mind's programming of believing that he shouldn't have said it. So then, after we've answered those 4 questions, which I just ran you through really quickly, you might have to watch this video a couple times to get this. Then the thing that you get to do is you find a turnaround. And first you can turn it around to just the opposite. He shouldn't have said that to me. Okay, so the opposite of that would be, he should have said it to me. What's the reality? He said it, right? It was said. Whoops, the word was said to you. So then you find, justification for that, which is, one is he said it. The reality is it happened, and obviously it should have been said because it's what happened. Then you look for other turnarounds. You can turn it around to the opposite. I think I wrote these down. No, I didn't. You can turn it around to the opposite. You can turn it around to yourself. You can turn it around to the other person. We already did that. He should have said that. He shouldn't have said that. Well, then it would be like, I shouldn't have said that in reaction, because you've had a reaction to this person saying something. And even if you're saying it in your head, then you've caused yourself pain. And so then you can look at those reasons of why you believe that it shouldn't have been said. And then just in general, it should have been said because it happened. So it's just about getting yourself free of these kind of stressful thoughts. And this was a very, very generalized type thing. When you do the work with me, I'll actually have you fill out an actual worksheet, and then I'm going to walk you through these 4 questions and have you do those turnarounds to find out a different way of looking at things and finding peace. So that's what I wanted to share with you today, just kind of how the work works and how powerful it can be in such a simple 4-question format and just turning the thought around. So if you need more information on that, reach out to me. You can actually book a session with me if you want to. That information is on my website, wisewomanofthewoods.com, or enter the contest. Go over to the website and enter the contest, or find the link in the bio. Go over there, enter the contest, and see if you can win a session of the work with me, because I'm telling you right now, the work I did with Katie at the workshop, I actually was sitting with just another workshop participant, changed my life. I mean, the thought I was carrying was so heavy to me that I didn't know if I was ever going to get free of it. I didn't know how to get free of it. And within a 30-minute maybe session of talking with somebody else, it was gone. And I went from crying to actually laughing at how silly I'd been to like torment myself in that way. So I would love to help you release that kind of stuff too. So please, if you need more help with it, check out the Work of Byron Katie. Go to my website, thewisewomanofthewoods.com, book a session, or just check out more stuff about the Work of Byron Katie. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this, and just have a great rest of your day, and I'll be back soon. Have a great day.